Alright guys, we've got an action-packed week of new Call of Duty news. We'll be going over many things in this video. AI chat moderator, is it actually doing well? A Halo/Call of Duty collab mishap. When will Warzone rank be shutting down? The Game Pass debacle? A new wrap for Call of Duty Xbox Series X console and controllers. And finally, the times you can preload Call of Duty Black Ops 6 on PC and console with a trick for early access. P.S. The New Zealand trick. Let's get it started. First up, that dang old AI chatbot COD hasn't been. Is it actually starting to look promising? Activision has stated that 45 million messages in over 20 languages have been blocked since its release. That is a big number, but honestly, out of how many messages total? Activision goes on to say that voice chat toxicity has dropped by 43% and has seen a 67% drop in repeat offenders. The numbers do sound promising, but how many of you guys still get into matches where people are still being utterly toxic for whatever reason? Me personally, some toxicity isn't such a bad thing. The bot is to remain and also release right along Black Ops 6 in an effort to curb toxic behavior in the games from henceforth. I'd honestly like to know, was the game better before or after the hard press to stop toxic chats? Is it worth continuing on a game that is rated M? Let me know below what your thoughts are. Next up, we have the Halo and Call of Duty collaboration mishap. Apparently, COD has plans of releasing a collab between Call of Duty and Halo franchise. The plans were discovered by the ex-user, the Ghost of Hope. And honestly, why not? Both franchises are owned by Microsoft, making it seem like an easy W for them to keep up with how fast Fortnite is pumping out major skin. But apparently, the idea was scrapped. And another ex-user by the name of COD Intel says that the plan was only put on hold and will be released sometime during Black Ops 6 timeline. In our reality, we need this. Can you envision Master Chief running at you with a pink anime girl gun, talking all the trash, but not too much at risk of being banned, but a literal tank railing you? Up next, we have Call of Duty ranked servers going down. We all know this was coming, but what time and when will this be upon us, you may ask? Well, October 17th, 12 a.m. Pacific time will be the day that we lose yet another game mode. Besides the trios, solos, and other resurgent game modes COD has dropped in the past weeks. Yes, we didn't forget about all those missing playlists with no real reason. So be sure to grind out your last days before you can't grab those exclusive skins and items you've been working towards. Ranked will return, but not until the Season 1 Reloaded update for Black Ops 6 is released. So, we are looking at a possibility of a month or even longer until those eerie players leave our casual lobbies alone. Game Pass is the hot topic this year, with COD going free for all Game Pass users. Right before the release of Black Ops 6, this trial offer has finally been taken down, even after it was live for many years prior. That even after people found a way to buy the Game Pass for years for $1 a month price tag, that this was going to cause an issue. So, new players that wanted to test out the new Black Ops 6 title will have to pay full price for the Game Pass or the game for the first time in years. Let's just see if the offer comes back after a month or two after the full release of Black Ops 6. Let's hope. Now for the preload and release date times. Preloads are available based on your region in the image above. The game will hog 102 gigs of storage, so be ready to delete a game or two, unfortunately. That's what we've been going through for a while, apparently. Next, we have the release times, which are listed in the image above as well. Now, a nice trick that many people may not know while on console is that if a game is released by region and not the same time across the globe, that there is a nice little trick that can be used, called the New Zealand trick. Now, with this being a rolled out release game, if you set your region in New Zealand, you will have the game opened up to you in as early as 18 hours before its intended release. Just throwing that out there. And now finally, why not go out with some bling? A new Xbox Series X controller wrap. This wrap for your console will start shipping out on October 3rd, starting at $55. The controllers themselves will be available for $85 and Elite for $165. Honestly, pretty badass and worth the price if you're in the market for a new controller yourself. Well, that does it for today's video. Keep on the lookout for future videos being released and be sure to like and subscribe. Let's do this again. Peace.